Hi everyone. So today in this video I will be telling you the basics of acrylic colors or any colors, oil colors, any medium if you are choosing this color theory, this color wheel. You should have some knowledge of colors, like what are the primary colors, what are the secondary colors. By mixing what colors you will be getting what color, okay, and what are the significance of particular colors like red colors, yellow color. What are the significance of these colors? So everything you should have some basic knowledge about these colors. So today in this video I will explain you about the color wheel and everything, and also I will tell you by mixing which color you will get what color, which shade you will be getting by mixing any colors. Okay, so let's start. First I'll show you the color wheel. What are the primary colors, what are the secondary colors, everything I will be telling you in this color wheel. Okay, so first is the primary color. You can see these are the primary color: yellow, red and blue. These three colors are the primary colors. Primary colors are those which cannot be attained by mixing any two colors. Okay, these pigments cannot be formed, cannot be, like, by combining any two colors we can't get these three primary colors. Okay, these are very original colors, and combining any color will not make these shades. So yellow, red and blue, these three colors are primary colors. You should have them in your color palette or in your kit. Okay, if you have acrylic colors, oil colors, any colors, these three colors should be there in your kit. Okay, also white color and black color with them. So these five colors are very important for you to have in your color kit. All other colors can be mixed, like can be attained by mixing only these three colors. Okay, if you mix only these three colors, you will get any shade like green, orange, violet, okay, light green, light orange, any shade, magenta, any shade, pink, any shade you'll get by mixing only these three primary colors. Also white and black also we used for mixing the colors. Okay, so then is the secondary colors. Okay, first in the color wheel is primary colors, then is the secondary color. Secondary colors are those which we attain by mixing two primary colors. Okay, when we mix two primary colors we get one secondary color. Like if we mix yellow and red, we'll get orange color. If we'll mix you can see yellow and blue, then we'll get green color. If we'll mix red and blue, we'll get violet color. Okay, so these all colors are secondary colors. Then the last in the color wheel is the tertiary color. Okay, tertiary colors are those when we get by mixing one primary and one secondary color. Like yellow, when we'll be mixing yellow and green, then we'll be getting light green color. When we mixing yellow and orange color, then we'll get light orange color. When we'll mix orange and red color, then light red color. Okay, like this we'll be getting tertiary color. So all this about the color wheel. Now I'll tell you the significance of the colors also. Like we have in the color wheel, we have some cold colors and some warm colors also. Okay, so cold colors are like green, blue, these are all cold colors, and yellow, orange, red are warm colors. Okay, these are called warm colors. This all I have added in my Google document. You can see in the acrylic color course I have added this picture in the Google document, so you can take out the printout, or if you want you can on the Google document, open the Google document, and you can see entire thing, entire explanation about the color wheel. Okay, also complementary colors. It's written complementary colors or opposite colors are those we call them complementary colors which are opposite to each other in the color wheel. Like green and red are complementary colors, purple and yellow are complementary colors. Such colors which are opposite to each other in the color wheel are called complementary colors. Okay, so everything you can just go through this color wheel theory. I have added it into the Google document, so please go through it. Okay, now I'll tell you about the mixing of the shades. Okay, mixing, people were getting some problems in the mixing of the shades, so I'll tell you a little bit about the mixing of the shades also, how you will get what colors. When you have to mix some light color, you have to make some light color shades, you mix very little amount of color and then see what color, what quantity of colors you have to mix for making that particular color. Okay, then you can make good quantity also. So first time make only small quantity. Okay, so I am taking white, okay, red, primary colors I am taking on my palette. Red I am taking blue, okay, and I am taking yellow color on my palette. This is yellow color. Okay, just have a look when we will be mixing these colors, what colors you will get. Okay, so when we'll mix, so let's see, when we'll be mixing colors, what shade we'll be getting. So first we'll mix red and blue. So as I told you, when we'll be mixing red and blue, we'll be getting purple shade. Okay, a little if we'll mix little quantity of blue color, then we'll get brown color. You can see burnt sienna we are getting. Okay, like this we are getting burnt sienna. Okay, and if we'll mix a little more quantity of this color, you will see the magic when I'm taking little more. And white color, you have to mix white also. Okay, when you mix white color, you can see beautiful purple color is formed. You can see beautiful purple color. Okay, now I'll mix red and yellow little bit. I have taken little amount of both the colors. Then we'll get, you can see little more yellow I have added to make a light orange. So we are getting orange color. Okay, so like this, if you mix little amount of colors, you will be able to make the proper shades, and then you can increase the quantity. There is no problem, you can increase the quantity later on, but in the first time when you are making the colors for the first time, add little amount of colors, little quantity of colors. Then we will mix yellow and blue. You can see beautiful green color is formed. Okay, so these are all secondary colors. Okay, we have formed the secondary colors. Now if you want to make brown color, okay, I have told you how to make the brown color. You can mix a little bit red in green also to make a brown color like this. You can see this is a tertiary color. When you are mixing one primary color and one secondary color, it's called tertiary color. So brown is a tertiary color. Okay, it depends on the shade you want. You have to match the shade with your reference picture. Okay, sometimes the shade will be formed by mixing blue color and blue and red. Sometimes the shade will be formed by mixing a little bit yellow in it. Okay, so it will be green plus red. So brown will be made. If you want to make a pink color, then little bit white again, and very pinch, you can see a little bit red I have taken, beautiful shade of pink is formed. Okay, so like this pink color is. If you want to make light, blue color, then again you have to mix white and blue. Keep this in mind that you have to keep your water in your container clean, neat and clean. If your water becomes dirty, again change your water and keep it neat and clean. Otherwise your colors, when you will be applying the colors on the canvas, they will become dirty. Okay, if your water is dirty, then your colors will also become dirty. And if you want to make them dark, you can see light blue. If you want to make them dark, add more and more of blue. In the first time, take very little amount of dark color. When we are mixing white and blue, you can see I have taken very little amount of blue. If you want to increase the darkness, you can add a little more dark blue. But in the first time, take very little bit blue in your brush so that you can make proper shade or proper tone. Okay, so like this. Okay, some people, so it was all about the shades. I think if you want to make the colors dark, then you can add blue color, you can add black color. Okay, black color also you can add if you want to make any color dark. Okay, otherwise try to add blue color. Okay, try to add blue color to make your colors dark. Okay, now I'll show you little bit blending also. Okay, people were having some problem, like when you are blending a color, you have to keep in mind that you keep your color, the first color should be little bit wet when you're mixing it with any other color. Okay, and now I'm mixing it with the white color, so you can see when my first color is wet, the second color is blended so easily. Okay, I'm able to blend it so easily. You can see so easily I'm able to blend it. I don't have to do anything. And now if you want to blend, now your color is dried, and if you want to blend it now, then you can do it like this. Like you want to blend the blue color, add the blue color and a little bit water. Okay, now we'll add little bit water, wipe your brush and then add a little bit water in the brush and then blend it. So then also if your first color is dried, then also you can see how easily I have blended the colors. Okay, if you want to add some dry strokes, okay, sometimes I tell you to add some dry strokes, some dry dark strokes or light strokes on your color. So you just have to take, this is your dark color. Okay, this is your dark color. My brush is all dried. Okay, it does not have any water. I have wiped it with a tissue paper, so it does not have any water. So just a little bit color you have to take on the tips, a little bit, and then you have to just add some dry strokes. Okay, like this. So like this you can add some dry strokes. It adds little more beautify your paintings. Okay, somewhere you need this. Okay, so this was all. I think I have taken all the confusions. I have discussed about each and every confusion of yours, like you were having some confusions in mixing, in blending, in mixing the shades, in the knowledge of the colors. I have told you everything, and some things I have explained in the Google document also. So like you have to read the Google document thoroughly so that you can start properly with your acrylic colors or abstract paintings properly. Okay, everyone. Okay, so one thing is that also people Like you all get, most of the students, my students get confused how to make skin tone. Okay, so skin tone also can be made by mixing. Like if you have burnt sienna, if you already have burnt sienna, then you can mix white in burnt sienna and make it. Otherwise, if you don't have burnt sienna, the exact shade, take a little bit green and you can make burnt sienna on your own also, like this, by mixing little bit green. Okay, this mixing of colors you'll be able to know only by practicing. Okay, the more you'll be practicing, the more you will be able to learn about the color mixing. So mix different shades, try to practice with different shades and you'll be able to learn about it. So I'll mix a little bit white in it. Okay, and again little bit green and a little bit white. Okay, so in this we'll be mixing a little bit yellow also. Okay, first what we have done, we have mixed red and green and a pinch of yellow also we'll be mixing. Otherwise, sometimes if you already have burnt sienna shade, then you can mix that with white and you will be able to find the skin tone. Okay, so there are various skin tones, like it depends on your shade, your color tone, which skin tone you want to make. Okay, like this skin tone is also good, this skin tone is also good. We'll mix a little more white. If we'll mix more white, then this one is also good. This is very light skin tone. Okay, this is also good. Okay, so you have to mix and match the colors. Like sometimes yellow is also mixed, sometimes a little bit red is also mixed. Okay, sometimes a little bit green is also mixed. Okay, so you have to mix the colors and match it with your reference picture, and you have to see that which color is matching with your reference picture. So sometimes you have to mix a little bit more red in some skin tones, sometimes a little bit green, sometimes a little bit yellow. Okay, so skin tone or any other shade, you have to mix the colors and then you have to get it that which color will be formed